Businesses in Boise are gearing up for a long weekend ahead with the Road to the X Games Park qualifier coming to town once again. So, to be clear, the Road to the X Games goes through Rhodes Park. During the two-day competition, there will be several roads closed downtown. So for a better explanation of that, let's turn to our road scholar, Joey Prechtel.
Yeah, Brian, well, those road closures are going to start to take effect here in just the next couple hours. Just take a quick look behind me. They already have these road closed signs prepped up, ready to go. I'm at the intersection of 16th and Grove Street, and 16th and 15th Street. Those streets are going to be closed from River all the way up to Grove to through traffic, and then Front Street is going to be closed from 14th to 16th Street, and then Grand Avenue will be closed at 15th Street. So a lot of road closures to think about. Now, earlier today, I talked to some nearby business owners who, even with all these road closures, they're very excited about the X Games coming to town just because of the amount of people that this event brings. And with more people, obviously means more business. Starting this week, Rhodes Park in Boise will be filled with some of the best skateboarders from around the world, as tens of thousands of people pack the park for the Road to the X Games qualifier.
I'm a little nervous.
Brennan Conroy just opened up Americana Pizza this year.
Here you go.
So this will be his first X Games.
We're gonna load up on slices and do our best. We're expecting it to be totally insane, and we're like making dough right now for the whole weekend. So we'll have a huge fridge full of dough and lots of pizza.
How are you?
I'm good, are you? And while Americana prepares for their first, Stephanie at Atavola on Grove Street is getting ready for her third.
It's been very good for us. We have, we get people from all over the world. They come here. We've had a team from Australia. They've been here for a couple weeks, so practicing. So they've come in, and it really picks up our breakfast business and our lunch business.
Both businesses say the road closure shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, the road closure is a bummer. We were even considering like maybe not doing pickup and takeout on those days because it might be so crazy during the day, but the city worked with us.
We haven't really noticed. Like I said, the city's been wonderful working with us and making sure that the traffic is, diverted in the correct way.
Then at the end of the week, there will be also lane closures on the connector directly over the skate park.
So people can't pull over and look over the side of the couplet and watch the games from there.
Now with the road closures on the connector, BPD tells me it'll only be the inside lane directly over the skate park, so traffic should not be impacted that much. And then as for the city streets that I mentioned earlier, 15th, 16th, Front and Grand, those will be closed in just the next 2 hours to through traffic. It's going to stay that way up until Friday, and then starting that day, that's when they're going to have hard closures and only pedestrians and bikes will be able to get through. Brian?
Yeah, it's a little early to start closing the roads, but I got to get people used to kind of making their way around that area because they pack a lot of people in that little small area downtown. Thanks, Joey. Well, if you can't make it downtown to see the X Games, the event will be streamed live on their Facebook page and the YouTube channel. And of course, we have all you need to know about the X Games and the road to it on our summer event guide at ktvb.com.